Hi everyone. Welcome. It's Tiffany here. She, her. I'm here with Perp. She's here too.
I'm here. Hi, I'm Purps, snack lover extraordinaire. What's up?
It's a little bit of a weird episode today. Life kind of caught up to me. Maybe to Perp too, but definitely to me. And we don't have a full episode for you this week. I'm so sorry. But we are going to play a rerun of our first episode after whatever we're doing here right now. I don't know. I'm kind of yapping. I've had a rough day. It's been
Doing
it's
great.
been a really weird week. I've had the best weekend of my life almost, and then this week has just been a tornado of terror for the United States. And if you're an American, and you pay a modicum of attention, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not going to really touch on the events that unfolded Tuesday. But I will tell you that things are like crazy right now and scary, and we just wanted to come on here and say hello and share a couple of the things that are giving us hope, at least for the time being. Perp, how are you? How are you? You're feeling okay. You're feeling
I'm
good.
feeling
Yeah,
I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay. I've definitely had a tornado of a week. Not in so much it's like a mix of bad and good, I guess.
just like real life.
Yeah, just like real life, yes. My life this week is yes. Yes. It's been a week. Yeah, it's been a week. I'm not super in tune with everything that's going on in the world because I had to do life stuff. My gosh. Okay, sorry about that.
You had other stuff going on.
I had a lot going on.
Hmm.
But it's okay. I digress. Yeah, so we're gonna how about you, Tiff? Are you got any good 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 motions?
Yeah,
Good vibes?
I would like to, first of all, I would like to say we're coming on really quick because we did get some glimmers this week. We want to read the glimmers for the listeners because we really appreciate you guys when you
We do.
contribute to the pod. It makes us feel like we have a little community here of friends who we love so much. I will say, first of all, I am grumpy about some stuff. I'm grumpy about the United States. I'm just gonna leave that there. Uh,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
I'm a
That's fair.
little, but honestly, I'm having a nice time. If it wasn't for where I lived, I'd be having a great life. You know what I mean?
I got you.
That's the world right now. What about you? Are you grumpy about anything right now that you want to get off your chest?
Let's see. Any grumps? Any grumps? Well, uh, I mean, yeah, sure, sure. It doesn't really affect me now, which I'll get to. But I did get sent home from work on Monday. That kind of
Woo!
sucked. Because I was
Oh,
supposed to be there for 5 more hours. It's okay. It's fine. Because I'd made a mistake. This has all been like dealt with and talked about, and it's not a big deal anymore. I also got told my last day at my job was yesterday, but I was told this Tuesday, so this would make it. I got told the night before that the next day would be my last day. So I'm no longer at my job anymore. So I got let go from there. And so that kind of happened, which I've worked there for 3.5 years, so it kind of feels a little weird to be told that it's my last day at 9 o'clock at night over a text.
text. That's pretty
But
nuts.
it is pretty nuts. But it's kind of been a really weird. Like, it's just been weird working at a place that's not gonna be that isn't gonna I'm not gonna be at anymore. So it's been kind of like a little sad, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. And
It's just
yeah,
the
so
end
it's
of a
been a lot of that.
chapter.
Yeah, just end of a chapter, and it's just been a little bit of a lot of that, but it's okay. And yeah, so let's see. end job, got sent home early on Monday, did not go into work on Tuesday because it was really slow. So I didn't go into work on Tuesday. So that was a thing that happened. And so, it just a lot happened. I was at my maximum stress capacity and I couldn't do any. I just was like, okay, this is the life. Also on Monday, the woman that I was supposed to talk to about a potential job that I was gonna have like as a fallback, I couldn't talk to her either because I wasn't there. So that was the whole thing as well. But
It all worked out though.
it did all work out. It did all work out. We're good. I'm good. Everything's good. Just the way that all happened did not feel very good.
Yeah.
But it's all right. It's okay. We'll get there. It'll be fine. I'll mention it in the glimmers. But that's pretty much the grumps of the week is that happened. But yeah.
And we survived them, and we're gonna continue to survive them.
That's right. That's right. We will. You can only control what you can control, and you can only handle one thing at a time because you're only human. And it's very human to just handle one thing at a time.
It is. It is. Yeah.
I know this. I went to therapy earlier. I know.
Yay!
She told me myself.
Congratulations on therapy.
That's not a grump, by the way. That's not a grump. But
cool.
It's all good.
Good.
All good.
Well,
yeah,
I'm
those
glad.
are my grumpy grumps.
I'm glad that we got that out of the way.
Yeah.
What you want to talk about? What made you smile this week?
You want me to go right into my little glims? You don't want to go?
You want go into your glimmers. Let me say. Come on. Okay. Let me save mine. Okay. Let me really dig into mine. I got a big one. Okay.
Okay. So imagine I don't really sound that upset about me losing my job and getting sent home on Monday. Well, that's
growth,
because
baby.
I know, right? And also I have another job. So yay!
Yay!
So it'll be cool. It's at like a counseling office, which will be a very different new environment for me for the most part. Not like I'm like new to like a therapy office, but so it'll be cool.
Be on the other side
out.
of the counter today.
Yeah,
not today,
really
but
fun.
you know what I mean.
No, I got you. Yeah, so it'll be fun. I hope so. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna learn a lot, which I'm excited for. I got the offer on Tuesday. Had the interview last Friday, so my day's off. My day off. One of my days off. I've been interviewing with places. And so, yeah, I had that interview. I thought I had a really good feeling about it. She offered me on Tuesday after I basically got told I'm not coming into work on Tuesday because it's slow.
Hey.
So I was like, awesome.
Literally one door closed and another one immediately opened for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And so that happened. And then a bunch of the drama that happened on Monday with work got all talked about and resolved on my last night there. So that was a good feeling.
Yay.
And then I slept really good last night, like so good.
Hell yeah.
And I know. And then I played my first video game outside of streaming and in months. Probably months. Like by myself, like my own one-on-one game alone.
Just for fun. Just for you.
Just for fun. I felt like it. Like I was like, oh, I really just want to do this today. So that'll be a really good time. And then next week, so I don't start right away. I did tell them, I talked to them on the phone today, and they would just basically were like, oh, well, I was like, my job basically is over now. So if you want to, take me on, whatever. But we're gonna like wait like a week because I don't think they were like ready. They wanted to give me a week to think about it, basically. And I was like, oh no, I'm ready. Let's go.
I'm ready.
So now, exactly. So now this whole next week is just going to be like a self-care week for me just to like kind of enjoy myself and enjoy just like my life. So it's kind of weird. I feel like unemployed, but not.
You're
at
like
the same time.
You're like close to being employed. You're like almost employed.
I'm basically employed.
Yeah.
So that was cool. And then, yeah. So I'm just looking forward to different changes in different chapters. I also had a new family member was born. Was it Monday or Tuesday? Yeah. So I have a niece now. So that's cool. I got to visit my brother's dogs.
Oh, your brother and your best
Yeah,
friend both had babies.
correct. And so the baby that
Wow.
was born was my
Because you
brother's.
also call your best friend's child your nephew.
I do.
So I get
I do.
confused sometimes, so I just have to make sure.
I get you. I get you. And then, hey, fun fact, I'm going to a little kid's birthday party on Saturday, and
You're
there's
gonna
going to
love
be
that.
cake.
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
for I feel like little kids' birthdays parties for you are like one of your favorite places to be. You get like a craft to do, you get cake. Like I feel like that's prime perp territory.
Okay, to be fair, actually, little kid birthday parties, they kind of give me anxiety. I'm
Oh
not gonna
no.
lie. If I know the kid, it's different. If I
Yeah.
don't know the kid, that's what happens. If I don't know anyone at the party, because my coworker has invited me to her kids' parties a few times, and I'm just like, I just get anxious. I just get anxious.
Oh.
I could just people watch, but I don't. I'm just like, I just don't know anybody. I don't know anybody.
Yeah.
I don't talk to anyone, and I'm like, weird. So,
Weird.
yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, so little kid birthday parties, I don't frequent those, but I frequent the ones that I know.
Yeah.
But I will definitely get some cake.
It is
And
weird to go
hopefully
to a
ice
random
cream.
kid's birthday party.
Tiff, that's kind of how you made it sound.
Yeah, I
You're
did.
like,
Sorry.
that sounds like
That's
something
not-
like you would want to go
That's
to.
not what I'm. You know what's funny about that?
Yeah.
I was at this event last night called Jack's Creators, and it's like just a little
Yeah.
networking event for like people like business owners and artists and yada yada yada. And I met this guy there who has a business building computers, and he brought his daughter, and his daughter is an actress. Like she's into plays and like doing plays. And I was asking her like,
Cool.
what are you in now? And she said she's in the SpongeBob play, and she's like really into it. And
There's a
he was
SpongeBob
talking
play?
about like, yeah, there's a SpongeBob musical and she's in it. And
love
I
that.
know. And I asked her, they mentioned like, oh, anyone can come to it. And I was like, as a 35-year-old woman, I'm actually not going to go to a random elementary school to watch a child's play. I'm not going to do that.
It's probably
As
best,
much as
Tiff,
I would
but you would know
love
all the
to,
songs.
maybe not on that
Yeah.
musical, but I do love a musical. Seussical the Musical is one of my favorites, and that's one that I did in high school, so.
Oh, so you would know all the songs.
All the things you can think, all the things you can think,
See, there
if
it
you
is.
only try. Yeah.
She knows. Yeah. I knew it. I knew you knew it. I knew it. I was
Listen,
like, here it is. She's going.
Seussical the Musical
Bam,
lives rent-free in my head, unfortunately. But great, I'm glad. So, birthday party, new job, everything's coming up perp.
Coming up, perp. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I was trying to think. Is there anything else that's happening? I think that's it. I did kind of do. I've been doing like stress buying and like stress eating, but that's okay.
Hey,
That's fine. That's just
once
me
in a
just
while.
doing my thing.
It's fine.
Oh, like this little, like this cat pillow right here. That was
Cat
a stress.
pillow
That was,
and
that
the
was-
cauldron.
yeah. Yeah, and then I decorated for Halloween in
You
here.
sure did.
Oh, and I hung up like stuff. I hung up more
Oh
things.
yeah,
and
that ghost
stuff.
painting is new.
There's, like, and over here hung up
Look at
that.
I bet this is really
All
interesting
Velcro.
for our audio listeners.
Oh yeah, I'm showing like my room and everything.
Hey, check
oh
us out
yeah,
on
I got my
YouTube.
to write love on her arms thing. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I got a
cool.
bunch of that stuff in the mail.
Yeah. It's so cool. I kind of forgot about it, and then I was like, oh, look at this package says I'm not a burden. Oh, it must be like something. What did I get?
Yeah.
So, that's it.
Cool.
I realized here. I gotta lower you. But
Incredible.
yeah, so those are my glimmers. They're pretty cool. I just like doing. I cleaned this whole stream room. I like did a whole clean thing, and I feel like I can breathe in here more. It's not
Yeah.
as congested.
I feel that. I
and
love
everything kinda
right
has a
after cleaning
spot,
the
so I'm very
stream room.
excited.
Beautiful. I'm proud of you, Perp.
But you can only see the stream room if you're watching us on YouTube.
That's
which
right.
is the Tell Us Something Good pod on YouTube.
That's right. That's right.
Fun fact.
Fun
Yeah,
fact.
There it is.
All right.
Fun fact. But Tiff, what about you? Those are my glimmers. I'm glimmering over here. I want you to join me on this glimmering little stage, where we share glimmers, and I'd love to hear yours.
I have one glimmer from this week, and it's that I got in my car, and I got behind the wheel and I drove 3 hours across the state of Florida to Tampa, where I approached the Raymond James Stadium and I went inside and I sat down and I watched My Chemical Romance play the entire Black Parade album live in front of my face, and it was incredible. And my soul left my body. It still hasn't returned. And I think that's another reason why I'm so emotional this week, is because, like, I really had this incredible out-of-body experience that I'm still, like, processing. Yesterday I was at the gym and I was running on the treadmill and I'm Not Okay came on and they played that song live and my body just had this visceral reaction and I started crying again. Like it was just incredible. I saw, My Chemical Romance with the love of my life, and it was just an experience that that's a memory, like, when you die and your brain plays back like your greatest memories. Like, that one's playing back when I'm dying. I just know it.
Oh, I have no experience with...
Well, I've never died either, but
Tiff, we're not dead.
Scientifically, when the DMT gets released in your brain, it causes, like, hallucinations like that. And it tends to, like, play back memories to, like, comfort you as you're dying.
I never knew that.
Oh, well,
cool. Wonder what mine's gonna have.
Hey, this podcast probably.
Probably. Hey.
That was my really big glimmer. We also had really good food. We ended up driving from Tampa to Orlando that night and got my favorite food in the whole world. It's called Planties. It's in Orlando, Florida. It's an all vegan, fast food, kind of in and out style burger joint. And we got really good vegan brunch in the morning from this place called Winter Park Biscuit Company, and I had this vegan chicken biscuit, and we also had a big thing of like biscuits and gravy. It was so good, and these big fluffy pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. They were really good. I also lost my vape in Tampa, and I have not bought a new one, and I have not been craving it. I've been completely vapeless, completely sober for 2 weeks. So that's also a glimmer.
Wow.
No THC products.
Dang, girl.
No Delta products.
Okay.
I haven't even drank alcohol really in the last 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Really proud of myself.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Were you trying to reduce those things in the first place?
Well,
did it all just kind of happen?
The THC Delta stuff, I said, well, just in case, because I've also been applying, so just in case I applied for a job that wants me to pee in a cup, I said, let me just abstain. Right. I don't need it to survive. I was really only using it at night to help me fall asleep, and it was a little hard the first couple days, but I'm fine now. So yeah, that's my good glimmer. I got to see My Chemical Romance, and the teenager in me felt cradled in warmth. Also Evanescence, by the way, which I have this. I don't have any of my chem merch here, but I do have my Evanescence fan.
It's gorgeous for those that can't see it. It's gorgeous. Yes.
Yeah, I love her.
So great.
I'm glad I bought this. It was also really hot in the stadium, so it came in handy.
Oh, I'm sure. It was outside.
Yeah. But we also have listener glimmers this week, which is like the whole reason we're even doing this big intro. We should probably get it on those.
Yeah. Can I read the first one?
Are you doing the DM?
One?
Or are you doing the anonymous ones?
The anonymous one.
Okay, I would say that first one, you could probably give the name since it's given.
Oh, that's true. Good point. So you're good. Okay, here we go. So our first listener glimmer is from Pixie, she, her. And her glimmer is that she had so much fun with Tiff this past weekend.
It was actually 2 weekends ago, but we did have a lot of fun. Pixie and I went to this. I think we already talked about it, But we went to this event with Deep Space, Love in Deep Space, and she taught me all about that. And we went to a barcade, and we got really close, and we kikied a lot, and we talked, and we just got closer, and it was really lovely. So I do love Pixie very much. Pixie and I are like polar opposites, but also the same. You know what I mean? Like, she and I have very similar thought processes and values, but like our aesthetics are completely opposite.
Well,
And I
that's
think
what
it's
makes
really
you guys
cute.
so great. I love
I agree.
that.
I agree. So thank you,
I
Pixie, for
agree with
sending
you.
in your glimmer.
Yay! Thank you,
Yay!
Pixie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pixie's
Our
great.
next
She's so
glimmer
fun.
is an anonymous glimmer that came in one of our Instagram stories, and it says, Minifest was a huge success, especially seeing all the young artists be happy and inspired. And you're probably wondering, what's Minifest? That
I am.
glimmer that glimmer came from a local listener who, hi, how are you? Hi, friend. A local listener who
Yo.
who volunteers with me with GAM, and they last weekend they put on this thing called Draw Together Mini Fest, where they had a bunch of local artists come out. They were teaching like drawing classes. They had drawing games. They had like free food. They had free
That's so
boba.
cool.
It was so cool. It looked amazing.
What? There was
What?
free food and free boba?
Free
I
food
know
and
it's not
free
about that. I'm
boba.
just saying. I just like free food and free boba.
And they had
Yeah.
like a big raffle for like a free drawing tablet. It was awesome. It was the first one they've done, and it was so big. They sold out of tickets. I'm really, really proud of the team. They did amazing. I'm
Oh my
like,
god! What?
yeah, I know. They're incredible.
They sold out of tickets? That's
I
so cool.
know. I know. So, congratulations, GAM.
I
You
love
guys are
that.
amazing. GAM is something really positive that I love here in Jacksonville, and that gives us that gives me a big sense of community, and that they mean a lot to me, and they really helped me get back on my feet and find community after like my big scary breakup that I kind of went through. So I'm very thankful for GAM.
Oh. Go Gam! Shout out to Gam.
Yeah, go
You
GAM.
go Gam. You go.
GAM Good, if you want to look them
I
up on
love that. I
Instagram.
love that.
GAAMGOOD.
The people that are there to pick you up when you're down are really important.
True facts, true facts. Would you like to read the next one?
Oh yeah, sorry. I think we had a little bit of a delay. So
Like,
I was
yeah,
like,
I
wait,
could tell-
what's happening?
I could tell we have a delay because of like you were answering stuff a little bit, and I was like, it's fine, we'll just roll with it. The show must go on.
The show must go on. Okay, yes, I will read the next anonymous glimmer.
Okay.
So it says, my daughter surprised me with a new book to read.
That's so nice.
I love that. I love a
wish
new
I-
book. I love a good new book. I just love new books.
I wonder if it's a physical
do.
book.
Oh yeah, good point. Good point. Because I kind of like switched over. I started like an Audible book and then or an audiobook. And then I started that Pumpkin Spice Cafe book that you were talking about last episode. Because I was like, I want to read the same book as Tiff.
It's
Ha.
cute, right?
So I did. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, some of the wording, I'm kind of like, I can tell this is a romance. Like, I'm like,
definitely- It's definitely
his
romance.
deep, dark brown eyes, his deep voice.
His big strong arms. Wait, because it gets
Like, there was one where she was, like, doing something. What? It's what?
it
It gets what, Tiff?
it gets a little saucy, but not too saucy.
Oh, okay. There was one where she was doing something, the main character was doing something, and then it was like, oh yeah, the little bit of skin that showed, like the sliver of skin that showed, as I'm like, what? And he's all like, I wanted to look, but I didn't.
He's
I
yearning.
was like, what the
Let him yearn.
It's fine. I'm enjoying it. It's cute.
It's cute.
It's cute. It makes me want to watch a little Hallmark movie. I'm like, oh my god, what's
It makes me
happening
want to
to
watch Gilmore Girls.
So, yeah, because the person that wrote it is the person that wrote Gilmore Girls, right?
I don't know, but I do know that the name is like Laura Gilmore or something like that, which I didn't even notice until after
Lori
I was
Gilmore,
like,
yeah.
not Lori Gilmore. I think it's like Laura Gilmore. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Look up
Is
the
it
Pumpkin
really?
Spice
Oh, well,
Cafe if
I
you
got
want a
nothing.
cute little seasonal romance.
And she has others too. Don't forget the cinnamon bun store and the Christmas tree
Yep.
cafe, whatever it's called. It's a Christmas one.
Yep.
Christmas read.
We'll get there. We'll
Just saying.
probably read all of them
Just saying.
together at this point.
That's true. I was just like, I got two. I got the pumpkin spice one, and then I got the cinnamon bun one because I was like, well, what if I like it? What if I want more? So I was like, I've never read a romance in my life.
I have to read the last glimmer for the day.
Yes, yes.
Are you ready?
Thank you guys for even sending in your glimmers at all. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Our last glimmer comes from Riku. She, her. It says,
Yay!
Yay! It says, my glimmer this week is a show I love and have watched forever is finally releasing their songs on Spotify. It's called Hell of a Boss, and I'm glad I have a better way to listen to them than YouTube. Yay!
Oh, I bet that's nice. That sounds really nice.
Hell of a Boss. I've never watched it. Well, I think I tried. I don't think I got into it. It's like Disney animation, but it's like adult humor.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think of what show I thought of. I
I
don't know.
I confuse it with Has Been Hotel.
Yeah, because isn't that by the same people?
I
no?
didn't get into either of them, but I know they're
me
very
either.
popular. Yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm glad that Riku likes it.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
Riku, as long as you love it, that's all that matters.
If you're into it,
I
I love that
understand.
for you.
Yeah, like I'm surprised actually they took this long to get it on to another like listening.
I'm sure it has it's some licensing issue.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Because just having to listen to YouTube, you know how much data you're using if you're on that kind of plan. But that's just me.
You're on a
That's just
limited
me.
data plan in 2025?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Sorry for judging. Sorry for judging.
Tiff,
You're
I
right.
just lost my job, okay?
Oh,
No, sorry, it's fine.
you're sedentary employed.
I Goodness, don't come after me and my limited data plan.
My job's actually been so slow lately that I've been watching Sailor Moon at work, and I'm on Sailor Moon R right now. And it's funny because I don't think I've never watched Sailor Moon like in order. I've only watched like what comes up on Toonami that like I didn't fall asleep during. And first of all, Sailor Moon R. First of all, the end of Sailor Moon, like the first season, so good, so good, gets really good. And then Sailor Moon R, like they all have some new moves, and they're like getting even more badass. And I'm like, I cannot wait to see how powerful these girls get. I'm very excited about it.
What's the difference?
Sailor Moon R is just season 2.
Oh.
So Sailor Moon happens, and then they lose all their memories, and then a new threat happens in Sailor Moon R, and then they have to get all their memories back and then fight that one. It's kind of copy paste, but with
Oh, no.
more powers.
Are we good? We're good.
We're
We're
good.
good, right?
We're fine.
Okay. Oh, I got a thing that said reconnecting, and I was like, what happened? What happened?
No, we're
It's gone
fine.
now. It left.
We're fine. We're totally good. Thank you guys for sending your glimmers in.
Yeah, thank you.
I bet there are people new here. They're like, how do I send my glimmers in? I bet they're
They
wondering.
probably are. They
Yeah.
probably are. I'll tell you guys. I will tell you what you can do. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Gosh, it happened again. Sorry. The
Hey,
reconnecting
the show
thing
must
showed up
go
again.
on. I'm pretty
All right,
sure
we're
if you
going.
just
We're
talk,
going.
it'll work.
I will. I'll talk it over. Here we are. All right. So if you want to send a glimmer to us, you can do a little DM, which would be at the hold on, I totally spaced. Oh my gosh. The Tell Us Something Good pod on Instagram. And then if you want to look for our stories, if you want to be anonymous, you can always tell us that you want to be anonymous.
We will.
We can share our stories or not share our stories. Oh my gosh, Tiff, I gotta start over.
Do you want help?
Oh my gosh.
Do you want me to take
It's like,
over?
But I don't know what
It's
happened.
because you don't have your notes.
No, it's not why. Don't say that. No. Okay, no. Okay, I'll just start over. Okay. So, if you want to send us your glimmer, you can totally email it to us at tusgpod@gmail.com, or you can send us a wonderful little shiny DM on Instagram at Tell Us Something Good Pod on there. And let us know if you want to be anonymous. If you do respond to our little stories, we'll ask you, like, hey, what made you smile this week? We automatically make those anonymous no matter what. So you don't have to worry about that, because I know the character count is not very forgiving. So you don't even have to worry. Don't even worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
And we want to celebrate your glimmers because, big or small, Tiff, we
celebrate them all.
So.
Did we harmonize? I'm gonna pretend we harmonized.
Okay, we harmonized.
Yeah.
So.
A couple more things, you guys. Please rate us 5 stars wherever you're listening to us. That helps us. I always forget to beg you guys to do that. I need you to rate me 5 stars on Spotify or Apple Music or wherever you happen to listen. 5 stars, please. If you don't think we're a 5-star podcast, I need you to put that opinion aside and still rate us 5 stars. Because if we get more 5 stars, then we'll have more funding and we could become a 5-star podcast. You see, we're manifesting in this way. It's a manifestation.
This is true. This is true. I would like 5 stars. We got some 5 stars. Give us the 5 stars.
We are. We're at 10 right now. Ideally, I'd love to be at 20. Really.
Do we really?
Yeah, we have 10.
We're cool.
We're kind of cool because
we're kind of cool.
We're kind of at 10. And I haven't been begging, so I feel like maybe if I start begging, we can hit that 20 mark.
Please give us the 5 stars. Please
rate us 5 stars.
From Cheeses for Us Mises. That's us. The 5 stars is the Cheeses.
That's right. We are, again, we don't have a full episode prepared for you today because we're a bunch of buttheads. Yeah. But we are going to play at the end of this episode 1 so you can see just how far we've come from the beginning and see just how far we could go if you could just rate us 5 stars on Spotify or Apple Music. And hey, if you have both, like maybe you're listening on Apple Music but you also have Spotify, just hop over there and give us the 5-star rating. Make a Spotify account just to do it.
That's true.
I'm not saying you can't. Not saying you can't. And I hope you guys have a good week. We will see you next Friday with a new episode. I have something I'm working out right now where I'm trying to interview a local do-gooder so I can have something special and new.
Oh my goodness.
I don't want to give too much information, but they did say they were open for an interview, so I'm excited.
Guys, I don't even know.
It's a secret.
It's a surprise to me, too. Yeah, it's crazy. Nobody gets to know except for Tiff.
That's right. And I hope you guys enjoy episode 1. Remember to follow us on Instagram and YouTube at Tell Us Something Good Pod. Oh, and Threads at Tell Us Something Good Pod. Perp, if they want to follow you, where can they follow you?
Oh, yes. If you want to follow me, it'll be Purple Mohawk 27. On Twitch and Instagram and Threads and YouTube. I think I'm gonna start doing more YouTube stuff, even if it's just little twitchy clips. Cool. Probably should, yeah. But that's where you can find me if you want to find me and interact with me and see what's going on in my silly little life. But Tiff, what about you? Where can they find you?
I actually changed all my social media again. So you can find me at It's Batsy on Threads and Instagram and Twitch. But on Instagram, there's a little underscore. And on YouTube, there's a little underscore and an X because they won't let you end a username with an underscore on YouTube.
That's offensive. I'm offended for you.
I'm offended by it. But enjoy episode 1. If you can't listen to it, I get it. It sounds rough. I will prepare you for that. But if you guys have a good week, don't let the current, political climate of the country get you down. There's stuff you can do. Stay calm. Surround yourself with people you love. Root yourself in community and look out for protests. Call your representatives. Let them know exactly how you feel and use your voice. If you want to keep a democracy, then you have to do things that we do in a democracy, like speaking out and not being afraid to do that. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for listening.
Oh, I love you guys too.
Okay, and we will see
I
you
was like,
next.
oh shoot.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm getting a little emotional. And I've been honestly like on and off crying all day. It's been a really rough day for me. But we will see you guys next week with a brand new episode. I hope you guys stay tough, stay strong, and fight back.
Fight back. Don't lose your hat. Definitely only be able to control what you can, because you can control what you can control. And then, don't feel like you have to rush and figure out everything. Give yourself time. Time, I feel like, heals things and gives you have enough time to do whatever you need to do and handle whatever you need to handle.
It's never too late.
You do not, it's never too late, and don't feel like you have to rush yourself when you need to take a minute to kind of just figure out your priorities and all that fun stuff. So that's the perp advice for this week. And like Tiff said, we will see you guys next week. But you guys have a really good day. Or whatever time it is.
Yeah, or whatever time you're listening to it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, bye guys.
Listen. Bye.
Bye.
Whee! It was. Yeah. We did do it.
This is from the Chicago Sun-Times, chicago.suntimes.com, and it was posted on November 8th of 2024 by Dorothy Hernandez. And this is a very sweet story that when I read it, I cried a little bit because I got really touched.
Aww.
So in Chicago, there's a 35-year-old man named Vamar Hunter who...
Oh my god, that's it! That's mine!
No, it's not!
It totally is! It totally is! I got me too! Well, I guess we can just tell it together.
We can... You know what? That's now
hilarious.
We know, before the next episode, maybe we give each other a couple hints. Maybe we give each other...
Well, I see why I made you cry, though. Like, I do. Like, I was like, oh, I get it. I get it.
Well, do you know that I'm adopted?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
so
I
was very, I was like, there's no way Purple will pick this.
I thought it was very heartfelt, so I gotta read it, and then I read it today. It was on thegoodnewsnetwork.org. You sent me the website.
I know. It's so funny, because that's where I found it, and then I like to do a little extra research, so I also, went to their Yelp page, and I went to their Instagram, and I checked them out.
Oh my gosh, you went the extra mile. I did not do that.
If you're in Chicago, you need to go here, because it looks really good. Are you close? No,
it's when you said his name. That's so funny.
Vamar Hunter. Okay. So Vamar Hunter, he loves a bakery. He's really into bakeries, right? He goes to one every day called Give Me Some Sugar, right? He loves it.
Sugar.
So for 34 years, he's going to Give Me Some Sugar. No, okay, not 34 years. Give Me Some Sugar. The bakery opened up in 2008. So obviously not for 34 years, but he's 34. And at 34 years old, he finds out that he's adopted, right? Okay. So he's adopted. He says, I'm going to take a DNA test. And he takes a DNA test. And, he's told that he's going to get a call from his biological mother, right? And he's like, okay, cool. That's awesome. I can't wait. And then one day, he's just hanging out, doing his thing, probably playing Halo, I assume, if I had to pick something.
Yeah.
And he gets a call, and he looks at his phone, and he goes, why is Give Me Some Sugar Bakery calling me right now? I didn't order a cake. I didn't put it in an application to work there. He picks up. The lady at the bakery counter every day is his fucking birth mom. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, brother? That's crazy to me. And then she gets sick, right? So she starts getting ill. And he takes over the bakery with no prior bakery experience. And he says, I put that on my mama. He said, I put it on my mom. his literal mama. And then he found out that he has like sisters and he got to meet a whole extended family. I listened to the little news article too about it. It's huge. Could you imagine? I watched the little video. You watched the little 2-minute video.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
good.
I figured that was helpful for research. Well, didn't they say in the article too, it was like they recognized each other's voice? I feel like.
Yeah.
She recognized his voice. That's what it was. Mm-hmm.
And she said that once they made the connection, she said, my heart broke open.
Yeah, I know. I was like, that's so cute. She was adorable. Goodness.
He picked up the phone. Miss Lenore from Give Me Some Sugar. It's Vamar. Lindsay drew a blank. It's Vamar, you know? Megan and Vamar, he said, referencing his former fiance. And that's when it clicked. Mother and son had been living in the same neighborhood all this time, just a mile away from each other.
Oh my gosh, a mile.
That's so fucking sweet.
Oh, because he has kids too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought he had kids.
He has 4 kids, I think. I think he has 4 kids.
Our articles are very different.
And I have the long one from the Chicago Sun-Time.
Well, you had to watch that 30-second ad.
One's...
You better get a long article.
I watched a 30-second ad for this. I better have the information. I didn't spend 30 seconds for nothing. Okay?
Oh,
shout out to ChicagoSunTimes.com, though. I know. We will link the article in the show notes for everybody.
Yes.
I get to say shit like, we'll link it in the show notes now.
I know. I was like, okay, natural over here.
I've been listening to a lot of podcasts lately.
It's because you're holding your mug. You kind of look like a talk show host. So I gotta hold something too.
I just knew that this like whole thing would make me so hype and excited that I knew I had to drink some chamomile tea so I could go to sleep after this.
No, that's fair.
I'm usually in bed at 7 o'clock because I'm 70 years old.
7 o'clock? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I get in bed at like 7:30 and I read a book.
At 7 o'clock.
Well,
that's so funny.
I knew there was no way to start it earlier with the gym and dinner and a shower. It was just not going to happen.
No, that's fair. I think 7 o'clock's a great time.
And then I don't think the original article on the Good News, the Positive News website, said what she got sick from, but she had breast cancer.
Oh my god!
So she was fighting breast cancer when they met. Yeah. And she was about to shut down. I know. She was about to shut down the bakery because she had a stroke the morning before her last chemo treatment. And that was in 2022. And it was like right after they were reunited.
What?
Yeah.
I'm trying not to get like too much of the audio.
I know, but it's crazy. So having no bakery experience at all. He even said, I don't know if I even baked a roll of Pillsbury dough. Like, left his full-time in April to take over the bakery, for her.
He left his full-time job?
So good for him. Over the bakery, yeah. Smart. Wish it was me. Honestly, wish I could. So now Lindsay's cancer-free. She doesn't have cancer anymore. She beat breast cancer. Yay, Lindsay! Yay, Lindsay, we love you! So Lindsay is now cancer-free, and she says about her reconnecting with her son, Vamar, she says, he really is such a good soul. He has just no animosity about being given up for adoption. I'm sure he's adding years to my life because I just got this sense of peace. It's like your life came full circle. Says Lindsay, whose cell phone wallpaper is a photo of Hunter and her daughter Rachel after they reconnected too, because he got to meet his biological sister.
Yeah. Wait, shouldn't she have all her children as her wallpaper on her phone? Wait, does she only have 2 kids? How many kids were there?
Lindsay, how many kids do you have? We're the rest. I know he at least for sure has a sister. I know he. Oh, okay. Because she was 17 when she had Vamar, and that's why she gave him up for adoption because she was very young.
Right. Yes, I did gather that. I was like, oh. Okay.
And then this little bit about Vamar says he feels blessed to have found Lindsay, and he's expanding his baking skill set. And he says he's very, very proud of his pound cake. He says, it could have been somebody. He said, About his mom, he said, "It could have been someone I wish I'd never found, but she's a pillar in this community. I've been given an opportunity to take over something that is well established already, and I want to maintain as much of it as I can." And he said that he wants, in the video that I watched, he also said that he wants to eventually pass down the bakery to his kids. So.
Man, I guess I gotta look at multiple articles about things.
Well,
That's
this is a learning experience.
That we found together.
I honestly think that the reason I put a little extra into it was because I listened to, and that's why we drink, and like, I like their vibe. I'm cutting this out, by the way. I'm not shouting them out until they give us a spot on their show. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, who? What are you
no shout outs until we get a guest spot.
No, we can shout ourselves out.
Yeah. Oh, I plan on it.
Good.
That's
good.
But yeah, that's the story of. Yeah, Vamar has 4 kids, but Lindsay only has Rachel and Vamar, I think.
I'm going by your article now. You tell me what your article.
They have something in here. They have something in here called a potato chip cookie. I would eat the fuck out of a potato chip cookie.
Like, well, it sounds like they sell chocolate potato chips in it, so maybe it's like that.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
I love
it sounds weird, but
potato chip.
I have never had one, but I've heard they're salty.
You know what's crazy? I literally just saw you making chocolate covered stuff. You could have just put a potato chip in there. Was that not you? There was like pretzels and chocolate and pecans. Do you say pecan or pecan?
Girl, I literally just had this debate in my head, like recently. Like every time I'm about to say the word, every time I'm like, do I say pecan or do I say pecan? I don't know which one's right. But I want to say pecan, but then I'm like, part of me wants to say pecan. But you have to remember, I also have like a struggle with certain words because no one ever corrected me as a child. I don't know if I ever told you this, but it's...
They just let you go around saying bullshit.
Yes! Like, it's the way I pronounce things. So I always, like, second-guess myself. So, like, we used to get, like, this banquet frozen-ass chicken, right? It was, like, Southern style. And that's how I would say Southern. And then it wasn't until, literally, probably, like, a few years ago, where Big Snacks is like, it's Southern, right? And I'm like, no one ever corrected me! Same thing with
Honestly,
overalls.
I'm so sorry.
I say overalls? But then I know it's overalls, but part of me wants to say
I love this little fact I just learned about you.
Yep.
Southern.
It's the Southern. Because that was always kind of the frozen chicken we would get. What kind of style you want? I want
For a second,
Southern.
I thought you were going to, I thought you were talking about Salisbury. I was like, does she mean Salisbury? Like the little...
Well, we had that too, but I don't know if I really understood what I was eating. I really want to say Salisbury.
Does anyone really understand what they're eating when they eat a Salisbury steak?
This is true. See, that's why I think back on it, and I'm like, I didn't know what it was. I still don't know what it is. I don't eat it anymore, because now I'm like, it's like mystery meat.
Yeah.
Yep. I know you understand, Betsy. I know. You understand the Salisbury.
Ground patties.
Oh god, did you
Salisbury steak? Of course I did.
Does it say mystery meat?
What? Named after Dr. James Henry Salisbury, a 19th century nutritionist who promoted minced beef as a health food, Salisbury steak originated during the Civil War as a proposed cure for digestive illness. That's why everyone was dying of dysentery. They were eating Salisbury steak to fix their colon.
That's why it makes you poop. Oh gosh, sorry. Rufus is trying to get in this door, and then he's like,
Rufus!
Do you want to come in here? Is that a spider? Nope. Come here. All right, fine.
Rufus said, open the door. Rufus said, open the door or I'll throw rocks through your window, you dumb whore. Can we curse on this? I guess so. I guess we're cursing. This is an 18 plus
podcast. We can do what we want. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's my podcast. Do what I want.
It'll be swear words. I'm assuming children are listening to this. I don't know why. No, Rufus can't open doors. He was never taught that in his youth. And so he just scratches the door. His youth? Yeah. He doesn't really fully know how to go to the bathroom. Like, he does go to the bathroom, but cats have to bury their stuff. He doesn't know how to do that.
He doesn't bury it.
He doesn't bury it. He's a goner.
Do you bury it for him?
We did try to show him once.
He didn't get it.
No, he's from a foster home, and then Kit Kat's from the wilderness.
Kit Kat knows some. Kit Kat's seen some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, he's from a street gang. That's what we say.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's
I would say Rex was from the streets too.
Oh my god. Well,
Rex
okay,
is from
so
the
I should
street.
say Big Snacks has like the story that he's like part of a street gang, but I was like, what if he just got out of the house one day from the people he previously lived with, and it was like just like a day. Like he didn't have nothing, and then someone found him.
It's just a day.
Yeah, it was a day.
One whole day.
Really a wilderness. Yeah. Why? Does Rex have a street gang name?
I don't know. See, so I got him when he was 2 from the shelter.
Oh.
And I knew that he was a street dog for a while because something you might not know about dogs is if they aren't altered by a certain age and they're altered once they're already matured, their little ball sack is still there. It's just like shriveled and empty. It's like a little hanging pouch.
It's kind of
where
sad.
testicles used to be.
Poor little ball sack.
So he had. Eventually, it disappeared. I didn't
What are you
document
doing with
it
your
in any
hands?
way. Like when the ball sack goes up inside, like it's cold out, or all right,
Wait,
whatever.
are you talking about the rocket? Are you talking about the rocket thing?
No, I'm talking about a literal ball sack on a person. Like when it's cold out or something, it like shrivels up in there.
On a dog or on a person? I just want to make sure we know what we're talking. Which one?
But I'm saying I think that's what happened to his like saggy little empty sack.
Okay, so wait, it wasn't altered as
why are we talking about my dog's balls now?
You started it!
He's not even here to defend himself.
I'm sorry, Rex! Have a treat! I can redeem that, right? Redeem?
No. Actually, it's not even redeemable on my stream right now. It's not even redeemable on my stream right now.
Did you run out of
it was my mom's favorite too. She's mad at me. No. I was just like...
You do have to kind of stop
sometimes
everything.
you just gotta... Yeah, I was like, this is annoying. It's annoying me right now.
I mean it because of that. I'm like, I don't want to stop. I don't want to interrupt. She has to do a lot if she wants. Yeah, it's fine.
You do what you do.
You do what you gotta do, girl. Gosh. Okay, but we were talking about Rex being in a street gang.
Yeah, well, I think he was. His ball sack is the reason I thought he was in a street gang, though. So I feel like that's important to know.
Because they were shriveled.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Which means they caught him and then altered him and then put him up for adoption. Kit Kat might have been snipped young. If they're snipped young, it doesn't happen. It only happens if they're altered after they've matured. I spay and neuter all my animals as soon as possible.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Kit Kat came. What's the boy one? Neutered? I get them confused all the time.
Boys get neuters and girls get spayed.
But I've never seen a cat's balls before, so I didn't know. I was like, does he have some? I thought he was a girl when I first got him. And the vet told me he was a boy, and I was like, how can you tell? Nothing's there.
Did he show you?
No, I just looked. And then it was like, that's it. No, he didn't show me. He didn't show me nothing. And then Rufus got spayed, neutered. See? It's a lost cause.
The lost cause.
You know, this is definitely a tell me something good. Everybody, if you want to do something good today, you make sure your animals are spayed and neutered.
Spay and neuter your pets, please.
So their balls don't shrivel.
What was that guy's name? Bob Hope?
What?
Was that guy, Bob Hope, who would always tell them, there was this guy named Bob Hope, and he would tell everyone to spay and neuter their pets. I know I'm not crazy.
Don't quote him. Bob
Spay
Hope.
And
is he the guy
neuter.
from, like, the show? Is he, like, a show guy? Bob Hope. I think I'm thinking of the guy from The Price is Right. Is that Bob Hope? No, that's Bob Barker.
I thought that was Bob. Oh, it's Bob Barker. It's Bob Barker. See, you know what? And that's why we need each other. We get there together.
We went from shriveled balls to Bob Barker. The Price is Right.
Bob Barker was a strong advocate for spaying and neutering pets, and his efforts had a lasting impact on the spay and neuter movement. He spent 35 years saying, spay and neuter your pets. Is Bob Barker dead?
I think he died.
I feel like he is dead.
No, I hear that.
I think the Mayfield I really like.
Well, what was it? Isn't there like a holly nog and then there's an eggnog? I don't know the difference.
Holly nog doesn't have egg in it.
Really?
That's why eggnog is called eggnog. Because it has egg in it.
Well, why would you sell something without... Is it like a... So wait, can you have holly nog?
If it's...
I forget.
Non-dairy. Like non-cow dairy.
Yeah, no, I gotcha. I guess I'm just confused why they have a version without egg and why they have a version with egg.
Because some people are allergic to eggs or vegan. Eggs aren't vegan.
No, they're not. Dude, I actually had a vegan pizza last night. It was good. Yeah.
Where from?
It was pesto. What is it called? It's someplace called, I think. Yeah. Like it was like a takeout place.
There's this place called Wild Pie here that's all vegan, and they even do like vegan soft serve, vegan cookies, and a vegan cheesecake that is so fucking good. But I got a power to the pesto pizza from them this weekend, and it was so good.
Ooh. Did it have like sun-dried tomatoes
thinly
on it?
cut. No, it was like thinly cut potatoes and pesto and white sauce and cheese. It was so good. It was so good.
Was it like a margarita pizza? Is that like the same? I don't know. I don't know margarita
but
pizzas.
I love margarita pizzas are like big chunky tomatoes. Right?
Okay. I don't know.
Like a rustic margarita pizza.
We're just Googling pizzas. I'm Googling eggnog.
We're just Googling pizzas now.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to Tell Us Something Good. Tell us.
Rest in peace, Bob Barker? But still.
He did die. He died last year. He died August 26th of last year. Yeah, it was recent. That's sad. He did such... y'all know, like, I'm a vegan. You can make fun of me. So, animal rights, very important to me. Animal welfare, very
important. And I eat both vegan and non-vegan. I got some oat milk. Yeah, oat milk eggnog in my fridge right now.
Is it good? Because I used to love real eggnog, but I'm afraid of vegan eggnog, to be honest. Because even real eggnog, some brands taste like shit. Like some
that's fair.
Eggnog brands taste like cleaning fluid to me. Like straight up like Pine Sol for some reason. And then some are really good.
Where we talk
something
about
pizza.
Neuter and spay your pet.
Our pizza and balls podcast.
Yeah. Oh, and it was also a buffalo. We had buffalo as well. That was very good.
Buffalo
and cheesy
pizzas,
breadsticks, except they were all vegan. Yeah. No, it was good. I've never had it before.
We were just saying they need like a crazy bread situation over at Wild Pie. That would go so hard.
BioLife? I think that's the cheese. I recognize the cheese that you were using. I was like, BioLife. There it is. I think I'm saying it right.
BioLife.
Well, there's BioLife?
Perfect.
Wait, is there two different ones? Wait, there's a DiaLife?
There's
Dia.
No, so there's Dia, and there's BioLife, and there's Chow.
And I just mixed them together.
Kite Hill. You did. You could make your own cheese and call it DiaLife, and I don't think anyone could get mad at you for it.
Well, I just remembered how it was very thick.
I wasn't going to correct you.
It's a very thick cheese. Thank you. But please do. No, Betsy, please do. That's how Southern started. No one corrected me.
Southern style DiaLife cheese.
With my olive raw. No, please correct me so I don't have this happen again.
Jeebus. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I have a lot of vegan stuff. Actually, I'm taking a break from the vegan nuggets. What you need?
No, I was going to ask you for some reason right here in the middle of recording the pod to send me an email on the Glimmer. And I was like, we can just do it at the end. Shut up. Shut up, Tiffany. It's
Like,
fine.
wait, you need a favor? I mean, we're already looking up articles of pizza. I'm sure I could fit an email in there somewhere.
I actually have my other email address open. I could just send one.
You could. Oh, you're trying to see if it works?
I just don't know how it works.
Well, I'm going to plug it again. So yeah, crap, where's my thing with my notes on it? Crap, where is it? Oh, here we are. I'm new here. Yeah, guys, if you want to send your positive little stories of something good that happened to you, or maybe it's something good that happened to someone else. Let us celebrate you. You know? Yeah, we got to celebrate you and your goodness in the world. And yeah, but it's at Glimmers. Glimmers, spelled Glimmers, at tellussomethinggoodpod.com. Do it!
Do it! We'll read your glimmers on the next episode.
We will.
That would be so cool. That would be really cool of us to do. That's like so nice of us.
Yeah. Yeah. And we'll give
and
a
then
little
bully.
commentary.
No, I'm just kidding.
We're
not going to bully you.
What?
Yeah, we're definitely going to talk about
opposite. It. Bassy will bully you.
Yeah,
and
me too.
I
Me
will
too.
Praise you. Purple praise.
It's like a good cop, bad cop thing.
Pretty much. I just realized I was like purple praises and then Bassy bullies. How our names kind of like fit.
It's true.
I was just trying to
come
check
back settings.
My email.
Where'd you go?
Did I lose internet? Hello?
Purple, come back.
What happened?
We lost Purple for a little bit, but that's okay.
Connection?
Girl, that's fine. Girl, that's cool. That's fine. That's all good. We're all good here. We're all good. We're all just chilling. We're having a little bit of a moment. A little bit of a technical difficulty. But that's it. That's A-okay. Okay, cool. Yeah.
What happened?
Did you come back?
Yes.
Welcome back. I don't know. You just disappeared. I was I told the listeners, I said, don't panic. I said, don't panic. Purple is going to come back. We're having a small technical difficulty. I did find the email.
Good.
I found the email, so.
I added suspense. I disappeared.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was actually a magic act.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my gosh. That's so
we
funny.
did that.
We did. So wait, the email went through?
I sent an email to it and it went through. Glimmers at tellussomethinggoodpod.com. Yeah. And you were able to log in on your end?
I didn't even check. I was just trying to send an email and then I didn't.
See if you can log into it.
Good deal. Yeah.
I turned on dark mode.
Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you.
So it shouldn't shouldn't jump scare you when you get there this time.
Oh, good. That part was included. I'm like, am I still here?
This is riveting content. People are going to love this part of the podcast in particular.
They're going to be like, we're like there with them.
It's like we're all hanging out drinking tea together.
Yeah. I keep forgetting. I keep wanting. Okay, so the Tell Us Something Good, is that the same G or is it like two different G's?
It's every word is its own word. Tell us something good.
Yeah. You know, some places do that. It's very confusing.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you can log in from wherever you are because I don't want to pay for another domain or another administrator on there.
I was about to ask you.
Once we get that HelloFresh money coming in, then we can, Once HelloFresh starts paying the bills, that's my favorite joke when I do a podcast.
Well, you riveted. Your voice was riveting.
Thank you. That's a nice compliment.
Okay.
But it does.
I am in the email, but there's nothing in the inbox. Cool. You said you sent an email.
I deleted it already. There's something but here. Yes. Do you want me to send another? You want to see what it looks like?
I want to see an email. Yes.
Yes, an email. Here's your stinking email.
I really was thinking more about the article than I was thinking about something good that happened to me today. What did I do?
The article?
What did I do today that was
froze.
good?
Tell us something good.
I feel like I could find a better.
I think we lost Purple again.
Nope, apparently something I'm really good at is when I was at Aldi, the cashier, I said, I'm like, I never come here, so I forget how you guys do things. And he was like, you hide it really well. No!
That's nice.
Well, I'm saying try and reconnect. Am I still here?
You had a moment where you weren't here.
Am I still here?
Can you hear me? She can't hear me.
Am I good?
I think she's having an issue. That's okay.
Why is it whenever I try to tell my
That's
Aldi
fine.
story, internet acts up?
I can hear you
Am I
sometimes.
back? Did I leave?
Hey, Perp, can you
I
hear
can
me?
hear you sometimes as well. No!
Okay, can you try turning your camera off maybe? But you're still here. Did you just leave? Did you hit leave? Why didn't we test this first? Why didn't we test this first? We should have tested it. We really should have. It should have been like a test run. And then the real one. But here we are. Here I am once again. I'm torn into pieces, a dirk. Behind my hazel eyes. Is that how it goes? I have no idea. I truly have no idea. Try this. We are attempting to get our other host back. It's up in the air right now. We're trying. There's no promises.
What is happening? It pulled me away. I closed out of the email.
Yeah, maybe the email is messing you up.
Oh, why are you here twice? Am I here twice?
Maybe you can hear me in Discord and on Riverside.
Can I? Maybe.
Probably. Are you still on the Discord call?
Like
leave the Discord call. Oh my god. I bet you everything will be fine now. Your computer was probably like, why am I streaming two things at once?
It's a Discord call.
Get out of here.
It's like, yeah, why would I not be in the Discord call? Oh my goodness, what is happening?
Anyway, so you had an Aldi story to tell.
Yeah.
You want to tell us the Aldi story? I want to hear your Aldi story.
If my computer lets me.
I was going to say, so on the bottom, there's a little thing that says cam, and if you click it, it'll turn your cam off, and maybe it'll relax a little bit.
Oh, there we go.
I can turn mine off too. Yeah.
Oh, I thought I just did it to both of them. I was like, oh my goodness.
Oh my god, Perp. Okay. Stop. Turn my camera back on. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Okay.
I won't. Can't make me. Oh yes, my Aldi story. Oh, it's very short. It was just basically, apparently okay. So it's kind of funny because, so like when it comes to like streaming or literally anything, I don't know how I come off to people, but apparently I get a lot of like, like positive and all that and like upbeat, which I'm like, I am normally like that. That's just how I flow.
Yeah.
I vibe. I flow. I vibe. I carry myself. I fly.
I see that.
I don't know how to
I feel that. I receive it. I interpret that.
Yeah. And well, this is me overthinking, but the Aldi guy, all I said was that, I don't come here this much. And I was like, so I always forget how you guys do things. And he was like, you are hiding it more than most people. And I was like, I don't know, I just kind of took that as, wait, I can apply that to a lot of things, to, like the way I portray myself. I'm like, wait, does that mean like, I don't know, what do you mean? So if I'm like feeling like anxious about something, no one can tell? Is that what you're saying to me, sir? But yeah.
That's a nice superpower to have. I feel like when I'm anxious,
but I think it's
one of two things happen. I either get super quiet or I never shut up, or sometimes I'm just mean.
You're just
Do you ever have
mean
anxiety that
anxious?
makes you mean? Anxiety will sometimes make me like snippy.
Oh no, I get that. I get that. I do.
Makes me mean.
Because it's easier to snip than explain, like, the panicky feeling you're feeling.
Yeah, because you already feel vulnerable, so you're on the defense. Yeah, I get very defensive.
Yeah.
I am who I am. I know that. I recognize that.
I am who I is.
I am smelling like a rose that somebody gave me on my birthday deathbed.
That's a song?
It really is.
Why? You know what? Did you ever hear, sorry, this is super random, but I just thought of it, because, okay, so this notebook that I'm using to take these notes on is also, on, like, it's in the same notebook that I write, like, you ever heard of a happy jar? Do you do that?
But I don't have one, jar? No.
I have one, and I wrote down, like, several things that I did this week that gave me happy jar feelings. So
That's
I was
awesome.
Like, yeah. And then I probably should explain to our listeners.
Yeah, tell us all about the happy jar.
So the happy jar. I just thought about this. One of my friends, she got it. She was going to therapy. I think that's where she got the idea. And then she gave me the idea. So from what I understand, I do it a little differently. So you can do it in different ways. From what I understand, the way my friend was doing it is over the course of a year, you get a jar. I'm using like this pasta jar, and you decorate it however you want to. And then over the course of the year, you write down things on a piece of paper that say, the things that made you happy, things that made you feel joy or whichever. And you fold that up in a piece of paper. I write the date on mine because I want to know things like that. And I put it in the jar. Yeah, because I like to remember things. Like, it's just, I don't know, dates are cool. And I don't do this, but you can also wait till you wait till the end of the year. I'm trying to do this, actually. Wait till the end of the year, and then you go through all your memories and all that. But I think the premise of the happy jar is if you are feeling sad or down or just a negative feeling of some sort, you take something out of the happy jar and you look at a memory that makes you happy. That's basically what I think the premise is. But I'm waiting till the end of the year to read all my good memories.
That's fun.
Yeah. So I don't know, because I'm kind of doing like a Vlogmas thing right now. So I don't know if I'm going to do that at the end of my Vlogmas thing I'm doing.
You're going to
currently streaming.
Are you going to do a video where you read them?
I think so.
Fun.
Like, I don't think I'll reveal people's names on it, but I'll definitely be like, hey,
you should change people's names to something like really ridiculous. Like if their name is Matt, make it like Bartholomew. Something like
I'm really good at making up names.
Yeah, just like
so I could do
pick like the names that you would give to like an 1800s Victorian child.
I don't even know what I would name that.
Theodora.
Huh. Wow. Theodora. I usually go with like Philip, Alejandro, not Russell. Russell could be one. I would never name anything Russell, personally. It makes me think of a bulldog.
Wow, you really don't like Russell. What did Russell do to you? Sorry if you're listening right now, if anyone's name is Russell.
Russell. Or like a really meat-headed football player. That's what I think of Russell.
Because it sounds like wrestle.
Russell.
I think of The Undertaker.
Well, I know of that guy. I do. I know of him. I sure do. I do. Oh, he's a wrestler, right?
Yeah, that's why I thought of him when you said... Okay. No, I love this. The vibes are great.
That makes sense, Thinking about wrestling, thinking of Russell, and The Undertaker.
It's perfect.
What's The Undertaker's real name? Is it Russell?
Well, let's find out.
I know, I'm already like, here we go.
Mark William Calloway.
He's had like 3 wives.
Sure.
Well, she died.
What is he, Henry VIII? Behead, divorced, died. Behead, something survived.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, no, he's been married 3 times. That sounds exhausting.
That's more than I've been married.
Same.
Sarah Calloway looks like a person. Let me not.
Wait, but her last name's cool. Michelle McCool. Oh, that's not her real last name,
It can't be. Do you know I met a professional wrestler once and I sold her and her mommy a cell phone when I worked at Verizon?
I was like, wait, you just gave them your phone and were like, buy it.
Look up Kelly.
That's a name?
That's the name of the wrestler.
Is she a model?
She's a model now, yeah, but she was a wrestler, and her real name is Barbie Blank, which is such a cute name. Hello?
Barbie Blank. She's 37.
She is. She just had twins. Yeah.
Wow! That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Look at her go. Look at her hair.
I know.
She has extensions.
She's a beautiful woman. She's stunning in real life. I was also like, when you're at work, like sometimes you just go in looking like a potato. You're like, everyone here knows me. Like, I don't care, right?
I do have to wear makeup every day, though. I can't say I look like a potato every day.
You have to?
No, but it's kind of like...
You work at a salon. You want to look...
I don't know. I'm very, casual, loungy at work. Like, I don't get all dressed up for work. Because I'm in the middle of, are we in a dress code? Do we have a dress code? I guess I'll look nice today.
Okay.
That's where I'm at. Yeah.
Go to work looking like a potato all the time now that I work in an office because no one's in that office with me. And I literally go in leggings and like a XL sweater with my hair in a bun and no makeup on.
Wait, hold on. You go to an office where nobody else is, so it doesn't matter what you're wearing?
Right. Well, it's actually a dentist office, but like my little area, No one comes in there except the doctor sometimes to like work on a computer. Like I'm
So
not.
you're like, are you like in a little corner in the dark? And that's just
I
where
mean,
you
no,
are?
they do give me a light, but yes, I am in a corner.
They give you a light. They give you a singular spotlight. That's it.
It's actually a really creepy hanging light bulb that you like have to pull the string and it like swings back and forth every time you turn it on.
It sounds like you're in detention. Or
I'm actually
trapped.
I actually
don't know.
work in a small prison basement. I'm there right now. Someone please help me. They won't let me out.
She might be. I can't see her. I don't know.
I know. Yeah.
My gosh.
And what's the craziest part is I drive 30 minutes to go there just to remote into offices that are in Tampa. So I don't even have to drive there. I could literally do that from where I'm sitting right now. They just refuse to let me.
Are you serious?
On my mama. On give me some sugar bakery.
Oh my gosh. That just
I
seems...
know.
Because if you think about it, then they wouldn't have to pay for the electricity that comes out of your little lamp. Just saying. They're paying for that electricity when they don't have to. That's on them.
I'll tell you a secret after we get off stream, just in case someone listens to it, but I'll tell it to you later.
Okay, I know. I was like, we're gonna touch on this very carefully. I'm like, we ain't doxing each other.
Yeah.
That's not.
Well, I just
That's
don't
not
want
it.
anyone who I work with to listen and then fire me, you know?
I mean, the people that have the power to fire you, yes.
Yeah, not that they're in the
Like-
same office as me, because my boss is in Tampa.
Yeah.
The doctor who
Tampa.
comes and works around me, I don't do anything for her. She's just like, we're just there to each other.
That sounds awkward.
It's so
Are
awkward.
you guys at least friendly?
Yeah. She's really nice. She's vegetarian.
Oops. Making all the sounds over here.
They did like a little Thanksgiving potluck, and she did feel bad. She's like, my dish is vegetarian. I could have made it vegan if I knew, and I will do that next time. And I said, that's so nice of you.
That is really nice of her. You
Yeah,
know-
she's Indian, so she doesn't eat like any meat.
Yes. I know what you're talking about. I used to work with an Indian girl.
Yeah.
Not that all of them are the same, but you know.
Wow, No, but she's really nice. She was talking to me about like she was
Cancel.
talking to all the girls
Yes.
about like her culture and stuff like that, and I asked her like what the bindi was. I didn't even know the name for it, but when they wear the jewelry on their forehead, the red jewelry, it's called a
Yes.
bindi, and I learned that it's basically like a wedding ring for them. Like,
Oh wait, you mean like the red dot?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's called a bindi, and it's like basically their wedding ring. And I was like, oh, so like you could have a situation where like you come home from the club one night and you don't have your bindi, and your husband's like mad at you because you took your bindi off when you went to the club. It was
Wait,
a good
did you
time.
ask her that?
Yeah, she laughed. It was a joke. She laughed.
Oh, I was like, did she say yes? I just want to know things.
Well, she's not wearing one, so I was just like making a joke, like, oh, you're not wearing one now. It's like taking your wedding ring
Weird.
off. Yeah.
Well, because the girl that I worked with, I think she said her wedding ring was like a gold chain that she always has to wear.
Interesting.
And I think and I think the ring was actually on like, I'm trying to remember now if her wedding ring was on her toe. But
Huh.
I don't remember which one. I think it was the necklace. There was a very big gold necklace she had to wear like all the time, and that was like her wedding ring.
Never heard of that, but what do I know as some stupid, ignorant white lady from America?
Hey, I'm just telling you what
probably
I know.
not
This
much.
was like years ago.
Yeah.
Years ago.
Years.
Yeah.
All right. Hey,
It
Perp,
was wild.
if
What?
someone listened to this podcast and they wanted to follow you somewhere on the internet, where can they find you?
Well, yeah, I probably should do a little pluggy plug for the purple of me. Yeah, so wow, I didn't write this down, so here we go, everybody. I'm winging
We're
this
winging
shit.
it.
Here we go. So if you want to follow me on any of the social medias, it's usually going to be Purple Mohawk 27. And you can find me on, let's start with, what one do I start with? Instagram. I use that one the most. Instagram or TikTok or Threads or Blue Sky. I guess you could go on X if you wanted to, but I don't really use that anymore. But yeah, so go on all the things. And then YouTube also. I make little videos here and there. I'm currently working on a little Vlogmas collection.
Vlogmas is so cute.
You like it?
I'm
glad.
gonna make
They're
those
really
like
short right now.
pretzel pecan chocolate things for sure. Like I'm gonna make pecan. Peek on me.
Batsy, where can people find you?
Well, thank you so much for asking. I am on twitch.tv at It's Batsy with 2 Y's, Batsyyy. And I am Batsy Plays on Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, and YouTube. That's me. That's me.
That's the Batsy that we know and love.
And don't forget to send your glimmers in to glimmers at tellussomethinggoodpod.com so you can tell us something good.
Good!
And we can celebrate you, the listener.
Because we love you.
We do.
And we want to know more.
I don't know anything about you, but
wonderful glimmery life.
We love you so much.
We love you.
And we think you're probably pretty cute and a little sexy. So. Okay, this is where we would put an outro. If we had one. Bye!
All right, I'm going to intro. I'm doing it. You ready?
Believe in you. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Are you editing this?
At some point. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to edit. We're going to edit. Don't worry.
This is just it. Oh, I'm not.
This is the whole thing. It's literally just unpolished trash.